Hey guys, it's Java Coder 3103 here, and today I'll be showing you guys how to start to learn to code in Java to make things such as Minecraft plugins for your Minecraft server on Bukkit or Spigot. Now, what you're going to have to do is you're going to want to go to eclipse.org. Oops, eclipse.org should be fine. And click Getting Started and Download, I believe it is. Okay, Getting Started, Download Packages. Scroll down to Eclipse IDE for Java developers and select if you're Windows 32-bit or Windows 64-bit. In this case, I'm 64-bit. Click this. Let it download. I'll just pause here and let it download. Okay, it finished downloading, and it should download to, I believe, Eclipse Java Luna R Win32x86_64. Just guessing. It might change by the time you're watching this video. But anyway, right click, and I think it will be extract files. Yep, this is it. And just click OK. Don't change anything. Let's just let this finish. Now once that's done, it should come in the folder Eclipse Java Luna whatever. Just go in that folder, in the Eclipse folder, then double click eclipse.exe. That should open it up for you. If you want to make it easier, just bring it down here. But I already have it, so never mind that. Once it's open, you're going to have to come over here to the Package Explorer, right click, and anywhere over here in the Package Explorer, mouse over New, click Java Project. Under Project Name, simply type in whatever you want it. It'll be YouTube Video 1 for me. If you want to rename it, usually people don't know how to do this. You right click it, scroll mouse over Refactor, and click Rename. There you go. You can say it anything you want. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep it at YouTube Video 1. Cancel it. Now right click on your YouTube Video 1 or whatever you called it. Mouse over New and click Package. Now type in me.maxo3103 or a Minecraft username or something you want to represent as yourself. Dot and say Video 1. This can be anything you want. The Video 1, literally anything. This whole thing can be literally anything. Make it kind of short though. Short as can be. Now, whoops, 1 second. Video 1, it already exists. Well, anyway, once you make that package, it should come up here. Never mind what happened. Just click OK after that. Now, right-click your package name. This should actually be white, but never mind. Mouse over New and click Class. Now you want to type in main and click Finish. I've already got it there. Now double click main. Actually, I think it'll just pop up automatically. Next, right click this again, go to Properties, and now you're going to want to download Bukkit, the Craft Bukkit jar file. Alternate versions. Now click the latest file you can find of your server version, in which case it would be this one. If there's a beta build of it or a recommended build of it, then do that instead of development build. In which case this would be it, and simply click that and click Keep. I actually already have the file downloaded, so forget that. But now you're going to want to go over here. You are on this page here. Make sure you're under the Libraries tab in the Java build path over here. Now click Add External Jars and find where that downloaded file went to. In which case mine is right here. Then click OK. Now, finally, this is the last thing you're going to have to make. You right click this front thing again. Mouse over New and click File, not Folder, whoops. File, plugin .yml. Should be good. Okay, once you click finish or OK or whatever it is, then it'll pop up right here as plugin.yml. Now we can start programming it. The first thing you're going to want to do every time you make a plugin is right after this main, add extends Java plugin. Every time you make something new like this, you use something for the first time, such as Java plugin or something else, if you mouse over it and click import Java plugin, that has this line of code right there. Now, well, there's three main functions that we're going to have for the plugin, and those three are on enable, on disable, and on command. First, public void on enable. This is making a function called on enable that does anything you want inside this area when you call it. Now, anything inside here is going to run when you start the server or reload the server. So in this case, you can do git logger.info, and anything that's in this string is going to be broadcasted to the console. And we're going to say YouTube video 1 is now enabled. And when we go over here into public void on disable, which is a lot like this, this is going to happen whenever you stop your server or reload your server. When you reload your server, it runs all of the plugins on and disables, and then it runs all the plugins on enables. Basically, that's it. And now we can broadcast to the console, YouTube video 1 is now disabled. And the last function would be public boolean. A boolean is a type of, if you don't know Java, a boolean is basically a type of variable that is either true or false. That's it. On command. Now, type it in exactly like I typed it in. Command sender, comma, space, command cmd, comma, space, string label, comma, space, string args, and then finish your function. Import these two by mousing over and clicking them, the ones on the very top. See, this one came out with two of them. You just click the top one when you're importing it. Now you can see this. If you're making a function that has a certain type, such as boolean, because a function that is void means it doesn't return anything. But if you're saying a boolean, the function is a boolean, that means it always has to return a boolean. I don't know why, but the developer of Bukkit made it, the developer of Bukkit made it so it had to return something. So return false or true, your choice. Now we're going to test if the command the player sent was /ping instead of another one. And simply we have to do if cmd.getName.equals ignore keys. It's pretty easy. Equals ignore case, and we're going to have a string argument called without the slash ping. And sender. The sender is the person sending the command, basically. If you type in a command /ping and you click enter, you're the sender. So sender.sendMessage, this is going to send the player message. Chat color. There's different kinds of chat colors you can use. You can use any one you want. In this case, I'll use, how about gold? Gold would be cool. Plus, and then a string that you want. Pong. Ping pong. Get it? Okay. Import chat color. And basically you have that finished. That was really simple. Now you just have to edit your plugin.yml. You're going to want to start by typing in main, :space. This is where you're going to have to type in me.whatever. Start with that. And then dot, and then you see main.java. Whatever you called your Java file is what you're going to have to do. So main. Without the .java, basically. Sorry. Sorry, with the dot before it. Dot, and then your file name without the .java. Now name, this is what it's going to show up when you do like /pl and stuff. Name, YouTube video 1. Now, version, say 1.1 or whatever you want to call the version. You can put anything you want in it. You can even do 1.1 if you want. It would, I'm pretty sure it would work. Now, description. This is the description of the plugin YouTube video 1. Commands. This is important. Commands and then colon and then enter double space. Sorry. And then what you call your command. In this case, it was ping, because right here, ping. Ping goes to ping, basically. Now, enter and space 2 more times. Description. This is, the command that returns, that sends the player a message, basically. That's all you're going to need to do there, and your plugin is now finished. I'm going to be right back. Okay, so make sure that your Minecraft server is running and up to date, and make sure it is also the same version. It's the same version of the. Make sure you're in your folder. You have a craftbucket.jar. Make sure that craftbucket.jar is the same one that you imported when you started it. Now you're going to want to go in File and click Export. Double click in the Java folder, jar file. Make sure this is checked, and you don't need, technically you do need all of those, so never mind. Export Java source files and resources. This is if you want people to be able to go into the jar file and see how you coded it. I don't like that. And now basically browse for your destination. We've got servers, quite a few. Quick plugins, and now call it what you want. Pinger.jar is what I'll call it. Now finish and then reload. Now if you look here, YouTube video 1, loading YouTube video 1, v.1.1. v.1.1 is this. So say, like I said, you could do 1.1 literally in words. Re-export it just like I did before, and reload the server. Loading YouTube video 1 v1.1. Enabling YouTube video v1.1. Up here, you see, in the reload, it disables and enables it. Never mind. YouTube video 1 is now disabled. YouTube video 1 is now enabled. That is what we set up here. Let's see if it changes now. If we do this and go to File, Export, Jar File, YouTube video 1, and finish, and yes. Now reload. Disabling YouTube video 1 on v1.1. YouTube video 1 oh wait, whoops. Reload again. YouTube video 1 is now disabled. Yay! YouTube video 1 is now enabled. Yay! Well, that's that. Now join your server and attempt to see if it works. /ping pong. And that's it. That is how you make the player receive a simple message upon a simple command. Thanks for watching. See my next video, which I plan on making it being players. I'm pretty sure I'm going to make it on how to teleport players to different people, but I think that's too hard for now. So yeah, see my next video.